Hello, hello, hello. This is Sena3A1, your resident DIYer at FlaVR, and today we are going to be rigging. Rig. And I have some music going already. We are going to be listening to Brahms today. If it's too loud, just let me know. I'll keep an eye on the comments for that. The Scream Guy, welcome to the Build-A-Bears. Welcome, hello. Cute face you got there. Oh, you! Oh. So, last time we were here, we did this. Right? We did these almost polygonal mouth shapes. Right? And if you look... Hi, Sena. Hi. You'll see this, right? This is what we did last time for 2.0. Probably more like 3.0. Okay? Hi, Miss Bonbon. Hello. You zoom in, you can already see the pixels as soon as you get too close. Already see the pixels. Right? I'm gonna turn down the music. Okay. Because you're in class, please focus on your schoolwork. You scare me. Oh my god. Okay. She's collaborating with herself again. Yup. So... if you can see, you can already see the pixels starting to form here on the head. And you get closer, and it's like Pixel Town, USA. Alright? Pixel. Jagged. Crap. Twee. Then we get to this. And look how zoomed in we already are. But you don't get pixels. You start to get a little bit here on the edge, but nothing too strong. And you get closer, smooth, pretty, nice. Look how close I have to zoom before it gets too pixely looking. And even then, not too bad. That's nice. Look at that. So nice. Grug here. Grug Sena, slowly creating more lolly avatar. It's not lolly. She's gonna have tatas. She's gonna have boing. I have not redrawn the body yet because I have been slack-a-lacking. But yes, Here's all the beauty. Behold! That I have still going to be boing boing Sena. Yes. Looks sharp. Will it cut? Will what cut? Oh. Okay. I'm done. It's okay. I'm done. Is this a good level for the music? I just don't want it to overpower because it is very energetic. I might actually change it from Brahms because this is high energy. But it is really pretty to hear for me. Louder? Okay. Okay. Adorable. I love the eyes. They look so vibrant. Thank you. Sena does have orange eyes. I have the orange eyes. So, obviously I have a blush layer on. I don't know if I'll keep the blush layer on once it's fully rigged at all times. I might, because I just like the way that blush looks. But this is without the blush. It's very, like, just normal. Very normal. New face looking cute. Tiwa. So this is what we worked on last time. It was just too pixelated. Rico made a comment about the eyebrow and then I moved it permanently, but originally it was like closer and he was like, you look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and I was like, go suck a fat cock. Anyways. But anyways, I don't like the outlines of stuff as much. It's a little too harsh. But yeah. Solid clip. But yes. This is looking a lot nicer. The line work is looking... So what I figured out with the line work is that normally when I'm, like, lining things... No, Rika took away the rock eyebrow. You guys saw it and didn't say anything? Wow. Real friends, how many of us? How many of us? How many brothers? Oh. No, shit, now the music's so fucking distracting me. Okay, now it's not. Okay. So, anyways, the line work, when I normally line and drawing in digital, I use like a line brush, something that's labeled like line art. For this, I realized I have to use just a nicer sketch brush, and it gives me the effect that I want, where it's softer. And I noticed when I was looking at other VTube designs where people took liberties, right? Where the line art is very soft and kind of wispy, but also like somehow thicker. So that is what we did. I did like, you know, a soft line underneath of that little pink there, and then the like black there. So yeah. Oh my god, I like this song. Stop. Like classical music nerd myself out of this. Music is out of place. It does feel out of place. I'm gonna try to get something a little less heavy. I really like Brahms, but it is too... Let's do Chopin instead. Chopping! Oh. When in doubt, Chopin. There we go. It's too quiet now. Leave it to Chopin to be too quiet. What the hell? Maybe some Beethoven? No, Vivaldi. That's enough, actually. Vivaldi would be the best. Yes. There we go. Okay, is this better? I feel like this is probably better. Try chill drive lo-fi. You want me to put on lo-fi? Yeah, I can put on some Laserdisc, guy. Fun dance song too. Sena when the 18th century banger comes on. Literally, I don't know. I like classical. It looks so good. Thank you. This goes pretty hard, not gonna lie. Bass music taste. It's up to you. I don't mind. I like listening to music in the background regardless, so it's really just whatever sounds best behind it for you guys, if it's like not too distracting. Because my brain is all over the place to begin with, so nothing's ever gonna be too distracting for me. Unless I'm driving, then I turn the music down. Will you show the Sena without buns? Yep. I will. So let me put on these layers first. Boom, boom. Turn down for what? Barriers, yes. I have, I don't think it's a big spoiler. Members got to see this ahead of time, and now you guys get to see it. Most of you are members anyway, so it's fine. But yep, barriers. When I take this back hair off, I'm not bald because I'd have to take off the front hair. Now I'm bald. But here's my hair down. And here I am with my hair down. Sena with her hair down. Her buns are down. Hair down. Hi, Sena. Hi. Yes. Very cute. Wow. Oh my god, hi, Juwun. I really like the bright, fiery orange eyes. Me too. Orange is definitely, like, unironically my favorite color. So it's fun playing with, like, the gradient here of, like, doing a bunch of orange. I also just kind of like the brightness within it. I just like the extra details. Obviously, this little lash here, it'll squish when the lash closes, because when the lash closes, it will be like a U, right? It will swoop down instead. Which is what my eyes do on this model. I'll close them so you can see, but it'll be better this time. So, yeah. Yeah, it'll be better. Sena's a bear girl. Yeah, you know what? I kind of took a liberty here and people are happy with it, so I'm gonna stick to it. And, you know, if you don't like it, you can leave. Oh. Whoa! Whoops. Okay. Whoa! Anyway. Sena bear. Certainly looks good. Thank you. But if I take this off, now I just look like, put like a center bang here. And I look like, what is it? The Hanoful? Or the traditional? It's like early century Chinese formal wear, like where they have the very intricate headpieces that would be poofy like that. Just put the freaking bun right on top. But yeah, receding. Looks like a receding hair dye. Vegeta. Yes, I am a Dragon Ball Z character. So, blush. I did some emotes, angry. They're placed differently throughout because they kind of just have to be. I got nervous. Doom. Confused. Ooh. Tears. Because crybaby. That's off a little bit. There we go. Tears. And then glasses. So, got all my things. This is all the face toggles for now. If I think to add some in the future, I will. But for now, these are the face toggles, and then the body will also have toggles for like the apron and the tool belt. The apron you'll still be able to see during streams, because I do usually do like from the bust up. And of course, if I have a model that's moving a lot more, you're gonna see a lot more of my body, because I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, look at my hard work, bitches. Whereas right now, I'm just like, I am stiff, hello. So, for now, I am peaking Sena, because... Also, we are already in March. I thought I'd be done by St. Patty's Day. It's not looking like I will be done by St. Patty's Day, unless I really plug away on this, and... my attention span has been pretty shit lately, so we shall see. Yeah. Anyway. Needs blank eyes for confused. So when the confused does this thing, right? I'm gonna have it be, like, lower the opacity. You can set it as, like, an animation. So I'm gonna have it lower the opacity on the irises and then bring out that, confused. You can see it better if I put on the doom. But yeah, it's like, woo! That's the way my papa did it on my chibi model, so. Ooh, this looks pretty. Thank you, Mio. Glasses remind me of Saudi from GUP. The glasses are similar to the pair on I have right now, except mine are like a dark tortoiseshell, because I really like tortoiseshell. But, yeah. Also, you know, Sena roommate lore. Orange glasses wouldn't really look great on me. But yes, so A, B, A, B. Even the freckles look like more natural, right? It doesn't look as harsh. And I did remember to do the freckles as like a top layer now, so that way it doesn't get clipped from the lids. So extra orange Sena, hell no. How long do you think this has taken already? Looks like this has taken a lot of hard work. Well, I began redrafting my design as a PSD. When was it, guys? I would say probably like January. Yeah, like 2 weeks after my first debut. Even though I was like, I'm not changing it for 6 months. I was like, I don't like it. So I've been drafting the design. I redrafted this final design that I definitely am gonna stick with. I actually really like where it's at. If I do any edits, it will be minor. I did this in a week. The head and accessories and expressions. I did this in like, well, not even a week. I did this in like 3 days. It would have been shorter had I not been working full time and also streaming when I wasn't working. So in between those times, I was probably grocery shopping or doing chores or sleeping or cooking. Yeah, I've not taken any real rest days since restarting the whole model process. Don't be mad. But yeah. So this redraw obviously was pretty much like a direct redraw on top of this. I had this on a lower opacity to kind of just copy it, because I liked a lot of the elements and the face shape and the eye shape and a lot of the things going on with this. I just felt like there was in some places too much, and then other places I hated the coloring. And then I realized that because I am using an iPad and Procreate, I am very limited as to the size. So in order to get it to be less pixely, you have to increase your canvas size. It doesn't matter if your DPI is at 300, 400, 500 pixels. Your canvas size has to be bigger in order to make it less pixely. So I literally had to go in and painstakingly draw, you know, like the clips weren't even on the first artboard I worked on. I had to essentially like copy and paste this into multiple artboards to add layers, because the layer amount was like 20. And this is way more than 20. So, and then I could bring it into desktop, put it into Photoshop, and then split things. So like even now, I had to manually split, you know, left and right, because my iPad can't handle that. So, so that took some time. For whatever reason, the Procreate file, when it formats into a PSD, it like makes all of the layers full size, so you have to painstakingly go and copy and paste the layers in Photoshop to make them the size that they are, so then you can use your auto mesh generator. So rather than try and like draw each mesh, which you can do but is just very difficult and very time consuming when it shouldn't have to be. So yes. I've been at this. I've been plugging away at this since late December, early January. And this is where I've finally ended up. I am finally pleased. I am looking at other designs constantly of other VTubers and being like, okay, I think this is finally at a level where I can look at this and go, yeah, that's a VTuber, and not have someone go, well, it's an indie VTuber. She drew it herself. Like, I don't think that it always feels like a backhanded compliment. And so I don't want that for myself. So, yeah. Sup, Sena, sup, chat. Hello. Hello. Sleep is overrated. It is. She's evolving. It's looking great. Thanks. So, IndieTube is out there spending 10K on a model. So, they are. This was whatever the cost of VBridger and VTube Studio and LiveTube is. So, like, $40. And, yeah. I am paying for VBridger. Eventually, I'm going to sit down with Temp and we will plug away and see how the hell to make this work. He sent me some videos. I definitely will take a look at them. I haven't had the time yet. But we will be able to do the puffy cheeks and the tongue sticking out and all the cool things that even the big corporals don't do for their chubas. Because I can. Because I'm making it myself. Yeah. Oh my god, so many indies. Who spends 10K on a model? A lot of indies do. A lot of indies spend... I know some indies who spend, you know, like a whole band on something and then never use it, which terrifies me that people just have money like that laying around. Or even scarier, that they just open up loans or spend it on credit. Like, I just, my poor little empty pockets are like, how? Like, I just spent, like, just under 4K, no, a little over 4K on replacing my car's engine, which, by the way, I got it back from the shop, and, like, that wasn't fun. I had to take a small loan, and it's almost already paid off, but, like, that wasn't fun. That was shit, but at least I'm using my car. I need my car. It's just crazy to me. I mean, like, genuinely, to each your own, it's your money. You can spend it how you want. It doesn't really affect me, but I am still going, wow. But yeah. Who would waste stupid amounts of money on VTubers? Couldn't be me. It's one thing if you're donating towards someone because you like what they're putting out. It's like you're essentially paying them to entertain you or help funding them, right? But like as an indie, you're putting money into yourself that you are not then using for yourself. And I'm just like, that does not compute. And I'll be really frank, a lot of these indies also have like, they have drawing tablets. They have the programs to sit there and draw it themselves, and they'll go, oh, I have no talent. But the truth of the matter is, like, y'all saw the first shit. You saw the first thing I made. Like, do I need to hold on. Hold the fuck on. Because you can see this first drawing I did of Sena, if I can find it really quick. Because to me, it just kind of cements that, like, there's always room for growth and improvement. So, like, this is the first design of Sena. Okay? OG Sena. This is OG Sena. Remember her? Yeah. Damn. Okay. Boba. Yeah. This was the first drawing I streamed with of Sena. Hold on. Hold on. This was in a style I was like comfortable with for myself. It was like what I was used to drawing. Very like highly stylized, highly anime. Right? I love her. Thanks. And it's still cute, thanks. Then you got this Sena, who I only did a half body and fully separated, by the way, to try and get her into a situation of being able to rig her. And I started to rig her as well. Booba again. Oops, shit. See? Grug like OG Sena. Like the very first like AI art one. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I mean, I intend to keep the body proportions similar. I can't replicate that face design and have it still look like a VTuber. It's actually pretty stylized when you really break it down, but yes. Smug Sena, your evolution over time is amazing. Thank you. She looks so smug. I like Sena in all her forms. Thanks. Okay. Then you have me. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. This one. Hold on, let me zoom my ass out. Whoa. Then you have me. Okay. Thigh and boob. Me. Didn't figure to put in boob physics because you have overalls on, and I was like, I am gonna be realistic because you wouldn't normally be able to jiggle like that. Because I would know. I have the big booba. I don't know. But people were like, oh, booby! Jiggly, jiggly, jiggly puff. So, whatever. Oh, whatever. Okay, then you have this one. Lucky, more thighs than a Popeyes. Yeah. Look, I identified with Sena in many ways, guys. I like being braggadocious. I put a lot of work into working out and liking my own body. It's very important to like yourself. Okay, anyway. Then there's this one. Okay. Now we're here. Holy shit, right? Wow. The many faces of Sena. And if you notice from the original AI design, Sena's not brown. She's just tan with tan lines. Do I plan on having the tan lines underneath? You bet your bottom dollar. Am I returning to tradition and doing a white turtleneck with an orange apron and some sort of bottoms? Yeah, I am. And what of it? This is what we're... This. And this. And if you notice, the hair is almost darn near the same color here, by the way, and the skin tone is darn near the same color. So, now, boom. The skin tone is still pretty close, and the hair is just a little darker because I wanted a bit more, what is it? I just wanted to not look all the same note. I wanted it to have some variation to it, but yes, that was just for me coming from a design perspective of wanting that darker brown hair to be, you know, something. But yes, differentiate. Yes, I wanted it to differentiate. Thank you. More contrast. Yes, there needed to be more contrast. Yes. I just felt like it kind of blended in too much. I mean, if you look at the model I'm working on, the one I am streaming as, the hair and the face become very same notey, and the eyes even don't pop as good as this or even this. So, yes, Orange Woman. I tried to incorporate some form of yellow clips and pink clips. That's why that random splash of pink stays, because it was here on the right side of the original AI design. And then I added, you know, my little Oshi mark as a clip because I think it works. And I think it kind of helps make it, like, recognizable. I also think, like, the buns is kind of, like, a dead giveaway when you put it into a silhouette. That, like, oh, yeah, that's in a blah, blah. So I've thought about this very methodically and very, like, character design-wise. I mean, this was my original career before I, you know, quit and left Burbank, California. I was a character design assistant and what was it? A character design and concept artist, assistant character and concept artist. Yes, that was my official title. So I do have experience in this, like from over 2 years ago, but well, now 3, holy shit. But yes, Panschlimic Mambimbic. But yeah. But yeah. There's the origins. Missing In-N-Out bros. Yeah, I loved In-N-Out. Who was talking about? Nyaru was talking about it, about protein style burgers, and I was like, God damn, that sounds good. Oof. I didn't like the animal style fries though. I never got into it. Maybe because like I've never been. Well, that's not true. Living there, I had this thing, and it's also like pretty common in whole, like I guess Southwest here. It's like a Tejano, like Tex-Mex. It is like loaded carne asada fries, or any meat, but it usually is like carne asada, which is steak for white people, because carne asada is usually how you cook something, and it just means meat, but for white people, steak. And loaded fries. I've never had Whataburger. I've been through Texas, never stopped to Whataburger. It was always too busy. It's always been too busy. Hi, Sena. Hi. Hello, Skit. Grilled steak. Asar carne. But yeah. So we can now zoom in, now that we've, you know, wasted this much time. So I'll remove. I am doing fangs because I personally like fangs, and there's no real explanation here. I just like fangs. So obviously you do an open mouth design when you do this, so that way when you stretch it out to make it larger, it doesn't pixelate as bad. So we learning, we growing. Whataburger bait failed, Sag. Well, of people arguing in the comments. I have a lot of Texans here. I don't think you're gonna see people arguing with you. There's a lot of Texans. There's a lot of Texans. Holy guacamole, there's so many of you. Texans, Canadians, EU bros, one Californian. And then like a bunch of fuckers from like not New York City, but like New York State. Now help me draw hands. Yummy mouth. Oh, I already tried to help you draw hands. You do boxes. It's all shapes, Abby. It's all shapes and lines. Minnesota. So Canada. Anyways. Minnesota's not real. And if it is, it's in Canada. Got an Australian? Oh yeah, I do. But your animals scare the fuck out of me. Whoa! Alright, time to pull up my little cheat sheet on how exactly I'm supposed to be doing my mouth forms. Let's see, where the hell is it? Okay, how do I do this? Thank you so much. Alright. Mouth forms. Now we are gonna do shift mouth form. We are gonna do 0.1, 0.5, 0.0, 0.5, 0.1. Okay. Mouth form. We're gonna do -1. Add a parameter. And now we're gonna do -0.5, add a parameter, okay, now we're gonna do 0.0, add a parameter, 0.5, add a parameter, and 1.0, add a parameter. What if you gave it the 3 mouth? What do you mean? Like if I gave it a 3 mouth, or like what if you drew one with a 3 mouth? I mean, I would refer to Pippa on that one, because if you look at her mouth rigging, her artist drew her with a little 3, and if you really look at her stuff, it doesn't usually change from a 3 unless it's going into an O shape. Otherwise, it's just her bottom jaw moving up and down. Sometimes the 3 stretches a bit, but for the most part, it's just a 3. Most of the time. Yeah. I'll say her mouth rigging is probably like the one thing I'm like, isn't the best on her model. And that's saying a lot because I absolutely love her model. So. What? I see why people get paid so much. This looks tedious as hell. It is, but I'm so used to it. Well, I'm not so used to like live 2D rigging, but I am so used to doing this kind of tedious stuff. Even in like my job now, it's just all tedious work. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Member for 1 month. Wow. Wow. Are you still here? Okay, so we're gonna do our negative. So now for this, it's gonna be a different set of parameters. It's gonna go from just 0.1 all the way up. And you're gonna keep everything selected so that way everything has a set parameter and you're not gonna have to keep adding things in. I'm gonna do 0.3. 0.6. 1.0. Okay. Alright. We have that. Always save your work because you don't want to end your life. Yo. Oh, I guess I never really auto mesh these. Standard. Okay. Let's save that. I guess I didn't auto mesh my face. Whoops. Okay. There we go. I'm not sure I liked how that auto meshed. Okay, I might have to go in and manually do it. No head, move the lower lip. Okay. Let's add some more. First of all, let's edit that. Let's get a point on the mouth itself. This matters a lot more than you think it would. And then when you're editing it, you're like, what the fuck? Why is everything fucked up? This is why, because your mesh is also fucked up. So I'm gonna add a lot of points so I have more to edit. And all that junk. Like, it just makes it easier for movement. I'm gonna put one here. And then I'm gonna put one, whoa, here. I just want as many points on this actual mouth itself. There. Especially on that corner there. I'm gonna need this to have some form of something. Here too. Along that line. Okay. I think I am happy with that. I lost 10 hours of work Monday by relying on autosave. Don't ever rely on autosave. Take it from me. Don't ever rely on autosave. Ever, 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 ever. Let's see. Do I like where this is at? Nope. I do not. It's always good to check your like mesh layers on this kind of stuff anyways. Because the auto on the mouth specifically, I have found time and again is just not good enough. I want a center line there, thank you. Be not afraid. Autosave is a no-no. Always save at least 2 copies. Yeah, I have 2 copies saved of even my JPEG, PSD for this. That's how nervous I am. I have lost many a 3D modeling project by relying on autosave. So, okay, now let's look at these lower teeth. Okay, that is C. The mouth is so important to make sure it's properly like zeroed in, and it's not. So I am really glad I thought to check. Good job, Sena. Almost. Almost down there. Your name is Sena, and you are a bear. Hee hee. Ha ha. Oh shit. I feel like my mouse is too reactive. I like tried to edit like why it was being such a banana. I don't know how else to put it. So my like mouse tonight has been like just the worst it's ever been. Where it's just like reacting too quickly to things. My mic, my mouse, yes. And I was just like kind of annoyed because I had to go into like mouse settings and slow it down. It like, and it's still kind of like zooming all over the place. So I will have to work on that at some point after stream. Why are you editing the teeth? Because it's gonna bug me if I don't. Oops. Save. I don't need that open. Just for. Okay, sorry. Nyana. Let me see. Anyways. But yeah. But I won't sweat it until after stream for the mouse. By swoosh face, I assume you mean the eyes pop out and the mouth rig falls apart. By swoosh face? Almost looks like a raccoon VTuber when you remove most of the face meat. Ah, yeah, almost, huh? How dare you remind me of all my dead projects thanks to yeah. Layer removal jump scare, Jiminy Cricket. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna get a point here. But Sena, why is it so important? Because when you want to move something or mold it in a different way, say I like don't like the way this looks, I decide to just change it. I can do that now. That's the whole point of this whole rigmarole. Right at the point. Boom. Now I see where I need another one. Boom. Now you see. And save. That's gory. Yeah, a little bit, sorry. I didn't mean for it to zoom out. I didn't think it would. I thought it would keep me zoomed in right where I left off. Very different. That doesn't need to be done. The tongue can be done a bit because the tongue will move a little bit. In fact, you know what? The open mouth might move a bit too, depending on how I move my other layers. But it should be fine for now. And if I need to edit it, then that is obviously what I'll do. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Alright. And save. Now I can put my head back on and close my mouth. Close your mouth. Buy sushi. Oh, I must have it on top chat again. I'm sorry. Live chat. Sushi by Swoosh Pays. Oh. Well, since my power has been out for hours and my phone's almost dead, I'm gonna hop off. Ah, bye! Good luck to you. So Sena can lose her head. Yes, even I can lose my head. It's not just you, chat. It's never just you. Wait, hold on. I want to see something cursed. Humor me a second. I want to see something cursed. Okay, sorry. That's somehow worse. Okay. Thanks for humoring me. Oh no, Skullet. Oh. Fallout Raiders. No. Blessed forehead, Juwun, don't look. I thought you left. I'm back. Why is Sena turning Kamomo Mimi? Because I said, you know, humor me a sec. And because you guys stayed, obviously you were humoring me. Okay, anyway. Let me get holy guacamole. Where'd my reference go? There it is. I want to slap that bowling ball. Hell yeah. Are the ears under the buns? Yeah. So if you notice, oh, you can't see it. Here, on this side of the screen, you can see, you know, buns and then barriers. So they're underneath, yes. Anyway. Yeah, I see it now. But they'll be off because they will be like able to move. What I've noticed when people have animal ears, even with the Amori model, when you blink is when they jiggle. And because I blink a lot, I don't really like it. I find it's kind of distracting, so I will find a different way for them to kind of move. I wish I could find a way to like get it to do it on like every second blink, so it's not like every single time you blink. But yeah, wait for or 2 barriers, lady. Or 2 ear beast lady. I just have it for the sake of when the buns are on, so if ever the barriers come out, these ears will probably go away. But for the sake of like, say this side piece moving from the side, right? Like boo, woo, woo, woo. You're gonna see clips of the ear. If you see nothing there, it's just gonna look almost uncanny or unnatural. And so that's why I did it. Yeah. For those reasons and those reasons alone. But yeah. Okay, so we have the upper lip. Let's start with our mouth forms as per the usual. Save again. Can you make it wiggle at random integrals? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not at that part yet, but hopefully. I will have to probably watch a couple of tutorials on how other people have, you know, approached this dilemma, but for now, I'm not entirely sure. So this will be an unofficial frown. I will say that this is a straight face, and this will be like a small smirk and then a smile. So I need to make this a frown. To do that, I am going to take this handy dandy drawing tool and just kind of map out the line of this smile. And that'll help in arranging changing it. So then when I want it to be more of a frown, I can literally just do boom. And now it's a frown. I could just save. And now it's this again, so. Whoa. Uh oh. Point. Hold on, I did something wrong. But yes, essentially that, but give me a sec. I did something wrong on my layering. There should also be a 0.0. And I'm doing this on mouth open, not mouth form. Okay. Well, there should also be this. So let me, I did it on the wrong layer. This happens kind of more often than I'd like to admit. But that's fine. You just add your stuff, and now you're good. Now onto mouth form, we'll do that again. Here we go. Now we draw this. And then this, and then this, and then this. There. Now we can save again. You're so quiet when you have 3D avatars, Sena-chan. It's not 3D, but thank you. It is 2D. I have not unlocked those powers yet, but hopefully someday. Okay, now we will do the frown again. Can you see? If I do it super crazy, what happens? But we will do a slight frown. Nothing too exaggerated here. Okay, now we'll do this lower lip. Clearly, that's peeking. That's peeking. And there we go. We have our first mouth form. And then I can even go back into this upper lip now that I've moved the lower lip to cover any sort of gap, and even make it more frowned. And there we go. A frowning Sena. Cute like current and new model. Thank you. And then we save again. Looking awesome so far. Thank you. So now we're there. Here's our straight face. We'll do something a little more straight here. Boom. Straight. Super straight. Oh no. She's super straight. Okay. Now we do this again. And we're gonna do a slight smirk now. And we're gonna just do that by adjusting these things. We're gonna click off to see. It's looking a little not how I want it to. Let's go back a bit. That's the original smile. Now we're gonna have this cover this. Boom. Oh, and now we're gonna draw the lip to this. Now that we have everything kind of ready. It's the wrong brush. I'm gonna try to mimic what we did on the upper lip. Come on, there we go. there we go. Now we have that done. We're on this form. We can just kind of move things back down to here. Whoa. Oh shit. Okay, sorry. Now we can kind of mold things. There we go. There's that slight smile. Okay, now we're on the last one and we'll do a bigger smile. Sena disappointed in what we've done. Angry Sena. Yeah. The look when someone catches an open pack of chips during the funeral. Oh. The issue is, for whatever reason, I'm gonna have to fully calibrate it when I do eventually move it to VTube Studio, is that the mouth tracking isn't as much as I had hoped for. But when you close your mouth, it doesn't, like, I have to do some pretty extreme facial expressions to get it to do the things it's supposed to do. Like a frown, I have to, like, I have to hold my face like an old man. So, it's interesting. It's interesting. I know a lot of people can't even get their models to frown though, so it's very weird how they track that. But I can. I have good face muscles. I'm muscly everywhere, even my face. But yeah. Much respect to watch an artist's work. Well, thank you. There's some sensitivity settings in VTube Studio to tweak that, but I haven't tried to dig into that yet. There is some sensitivity for it, but sometimes it doesn't, like, connect. It doesn't click. You have to, like, recalibrate until it finally does. And a lot of people don't know how to use it that way, and a lot of people don't care enough to use it that way. I am not one of those people, though. I would like for it to look perfect. Like me. Perfect. I'm just kidding. I like how it is. You click out and see. Let's move this a bit. Now the lower lip. Boom. And there we go. Sena swole bonbon. Yeah. Sena swole swole. I like to be fit. I'd like to get back into lifting heavy again. But for now, I'm just a little lean. But I do have squish. I do have squish in the right spots, I guess. How much can Sena bench? I'm not sure. I haven't done a bench press in a very long time. What's your max, bro? I just know what I can push with, like, a leg press right now. I don't even remember how much I can. The last time I did was not very high, unfortunately. So, it's harder for me to do some of the, like, more normal do-bro stuff. Like, I can't really do push-ups because of my left rotator cuff / shoulder. I have rheumatoid arthritis in it. I've had it since I was 16. So I have to do, like, wall push-ups. So I have to find more creative ways to get, like, swole in my arm region. And it's kind of similar. Cheer definitely didn't help my joints, but it was something I really wanted to do because I wanted to try just about everything when I was in college. When it came to, like, just putting myself out there as the kid who was homeschooled and didn't get to do just about anything. So cheer was one of those things. I did theater my last year of school. I worked. I was a working girl. I was like a manager of an entire cafe there on campus. I came up with all the recipes. I came up with our signature sauce for our wraps, for our spicy wraps. So yeah, I've been a powerhouse, and I think this is probably the slowest I've ever lived my life ever now. I'm actually kind of scary. Sena is a woman who wears many hats. Yes, I like to keep very busy. Keeps the depression away. DIYing everything amazing. Thanks. Thank you, Juwun. Multi-purpose Sena. Yes, I am a multi-purpose tool. I'm a fucking tool. No, I'm just kidding. International Sena of mystery. Yeah. I always feel like people get nervous that I give too much away, but the truth is, I don't know. Even when you Google my full name, pretty much nothing comes up anymore. Like, I don't even have my LinkedIn anymore because I live so rural, there's no point, and I'm not looking to get into something like that professionally anymore. So I quite literally don't be having nothing. Excuse me. It's okay. I'm a Swiss Army knife too. Meow. Said as a tool. Got you. Yeah. I use alcohol for that. I did theater, front of house or backstage. I can imagine roadie Sena as a future design idea. I would have loved it on back of house. I think I probably would have preferred it over what I was. I did front of house. I was a lead in Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's part of the reason I even auditioned. They did a couple fun musicals. They did Cabaret, they did Rent, and they also did one other thing. So they do in like, they'd alternate. So like if they did a musical in the fall, they'd do a play in the spring. And they'd take like all semester to prepare for it because they'd have to build the sets and blah blah blah. I liked help building sets. That was fun. I think that was probably more of the back stuff that I did, but otherwise I sang. I sang, and I sang pretty well when I used to sing more normally. And our music director, you know, was working with me, and I think I was the only person who could hit certain octaves at that point. But now I am much out of practice, and I don't know if I really want to reopen that can of worms anytime soon. Maybe if I found like a home church to be part of a choir in, then I'd be willing to, but like, I don't know. I don't see a point otherwise. But yeah. I was Eddie. Oh, Eddie! Eddie and I were really good friends. The guy behind Eddie, he was very cool. A fellow ginger. He was very cool. Fucking amazing singer. Oh my god, there were so many gingers in that cast, now that I think back. The guy who played Sweet Transvestite, the doctor. Oh my god. First of all, I did his makeup because it was like big drag makeup, and I did a lot of people's stage makeup. Because that was one of my side hustles in college. One of many. I cut people's hair for money, I dyed people's hairs for money, and I helped do people's makeup for parties for money. I was just, you know, I was a one-stop shop. I'm pretty good at makeup. I did full drag for him. We did, what, 3 weekends of it? So, is there a Discord link? That's up to Number. Number, is there a Discord link? Keeps the depression away. And then she says she isn't Minhara. You know, I feel like the word kind of has lost its nuance. Minhara, that is. But I like to think, I mean, there's plenty of times where I'm like, man, I'm sure I'm lonely, but I don't just like hop into Discord and go, guys, I'm so lonely. I'm just like, okay, what can I be doing with my time to not have to worry about that right now? And that's what I do. So, yeah, no, I mean, like, I have mental illness, admit, but, you know, I have good coping skills, I guess. Which I think makes me not full-blown Minhara. I think the whole point of Minhara is that you have no coping skills. So, depression is Minhara, but like the most mellow of Minhara. Like I would say my anxiety is worse than my depression anyways. Like, that's the only thing I'm on meds for, is my anxiety. I'm an anxious motherfucker. But, my doctor's really fucking cool. She did a bunch of blood work, tried to make sure all my vitamins and stuff was on point before she went and pumped me full of drugs. Which, mucho respect for that. But she also kind of like made sure that excuse me, that my I was very like concerned because I didn't want to be an addict, right? Because a lot of that stuff can be very addictive. And so I was like, what can you offer me that I'm not going to be addicted to? And so she was very cool about it, and, you know, put me on a medication that is fast acting, so whenever I feel anxious I can just take it. It's a very, very low dosage. I'm not supposed to take it more than 3 times a day. I've never taken it the full 3 times, because it works very well, and it's an immediate, like, relief. Doctor not going, let's dope you up real good is nice, yes. And it like I said, it's not addictive, which is like the best part for me. It makes me feel safer, and the side effects are not terrible. I think the only one that I get kind of irritated with is sometimes I get a bad head fog, like when it first digests, and then like after about 15 minutes after it's like fully digested, right, it's kind of gone. I'm kind of normal after. But you know, I get really worked up when I'm anxious. My stomach starts going crazy fucking somersaults, and I'm like in between this horrible limbo of, do I need to shit? Do I need to puke? I don't know. And then my hands are sweating, and then if it gets really bad, like all the creases of my body, like the back of my knees and the creases like where my elbows are at, and my armpits and everything just starts sweating. I get sweaty. Except my face. My face doesn't really sweat. I've never like had a sweaty lip or anything. I've never really sweated on my face, except maybe my hairline when I work out really hard, but that's about it. But yeah. Palms are sweaty. Yes. And I don't like it. It was especially bad when I was a full-time church girl, and someone would go to shake my hand and they go, ugh, and they like wipe their hand afterwards. Yeah, those are the days you're like, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I'm gonna move this up 1, 2. Wait, that is not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, that is what I meant to do. And now this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And last but not least, 24. 24. Okay. That was exactly what it's like taking doxycycline in Afghanistan. Oof. You know what? It might be an offshoot of that. A lot of people are on it, so I don't want to say what it is. It's Boosterone. It's Boosterone. Is what it's called. is what it's called. That is what it is. Boom. First malform. Let's fucking go! Oh wait, shit. That's not what I meant to do. I did it on the wrong one. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Okay. Try that again. This is shit that happens. Let's go! When I say some yab-ass shit, this shit makes me laugh because, like, I know that chat's behind because there's obviously a delay in between OBS and, like, what's being said outright. So then I'll say something and then be like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. Then I go to look at chat, be like, and I'm like, oh shit, they about to hear this and be like, Sena, stop, no. Don't joke about that. Actual VTubers, like, be making those and be real about it. It's okay. It's just jokes. It's just a joke, bro. There we go. It's the first one. Who cares? No filter! I'm gonna say the... I'm gonna say the game over. The only thing I wish that Live 2D would let you do is have like an onion skin, which is like where you can see where you left off your first keyframe. Maybe it does. Hold on. No, it doesn't. I wish it did though. I think that would be really nice. Music's a little loud relative to my voice now. Okay. Let me turn it down. Is that better now? Sorry. How low do I have this mic set? Nope, I have it set to normal. Huh. Weird. Weird. Huh. I guess I have to boost it now? Boost it, boost it, boost it. Wow. Okay. But it's still catching on background noise. How weird. Okay, anyway. It do no matter. I'm not prescribed. I'm staying noited. Oh god. Make the music louder. Celis. Do you hate me? What's this mean? My baby boy. My baby boy. My child. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Not ready to be a mother to that kind of monster. Oh, wait. Remember the times Sena called you a monster, Celis? T. Whoa. Hello? Why is it going to the right? Is that better? Oh, that's better. Okay. What the hell? That's weird. Okay. Celis is young. He hasn't wrecked his ears yet. Oh god. Celis, if you want to listen to classical music, you can put on some of your own. I am listening to Bach and Vivaldi. It's a mix. It's like 3 hours worth of stuff. There is a little bit of flute playing right now. There's like a flute solo going on. The piccolo's just trilled. God. I freaking love music, dude. Can we get Debugging next? Yeah. You can put that on now. Debussy. Debussy. Let's see. We got 2 hours worth of Debussy. Debussy. Revelry's playing first. I can put that a little louder. But yeah, I like it. I like your choice, man. Alright. Didn't I do it for you, Kermie? That's what that mouth makes me think of. Ayo, what that mouth do, Sena? I think I'm funny. Ah ha ha. That's good enough for me. Oh my god, Revery's so fucking pretty. I'm about to learn this on piano, buy a fucking keyboard and play it for you live. I haven't played piano in a fat fucking minute. Oh my god. This just makes me want to play my instruments so bad. God damn it. Classical, stop. You're making me feel a sense of longing that I'm not ready to feel right now. Because it's 9 o'clock and I can't play music like that right now. Turtle mouth. Yeah. I will probably be wrapping up in like about 15 minutes. I was gonna only go till 9, but now that I kind of got like a little thing going, I kind of want to just kind of keep riding this groove for now. Hope that's chill with y'all. I know Pippa's being a grifter. I'm playing the oh no she didn't game. I can say that she's my mom and I like her. All love. But yeah. Pipkin Pippa. Pipkin and Poopa. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry, I love you. Stop. Maybe play some Tchaikovsky one of these days. Oh yeah, I played Tchaikovsky the other day. One of my favorite songs is the what is it? I think it's Rebel. Da-da, da-da, la-la, da-da, 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 da-da. Yeah. I have that, like, I have the sheet music and I've played through it once on my viola, but I feel like, you know, at some point I could probably practice that and then play it for, like, live, for realsy. Oh my god, hold on. What the fuck did you say to me? Toof. Okay, anyway, sorry. There we go. Fangoria. Okay, save. Nice. Hey girl, what those lips do? A good old go give a little kiss. Alright, last one. Hold on, let's see how that looks. Okay. Dude, I love this song. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Okay. I don't understand why it became so jagged. Let's take her back. Hi, thanks for the hard work and streams. Thank you for stopping by, and thanks for the compliment. Okay, we are gonna start over. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. A little bit at a time. Oh, that'll help. Hello. Hello. Here we go. And there we go. It's like holding my breath almost that whole time just now. Okay. Holy shit, that's bad. Remember to breathe, Sena. Even anime people need to breathe. Ah. Do you hold your breath when you're concentrating? I either do that or I just like, there's no in between. I'm either a horrible mouth breather when I am focused, or I am not breathing at all. Neither is good. This is why we had so many points. This is why we add so many points. So that way, when this happens, we can like feather that line, and it's already starting to look smoother, right? Right? So that's why. It's gonna stay there. Here, now we can watch. Do I have all my teeth? Yep, I have a full set of teeth. I have all my wisdom teeth too. But yeah, now we have reached a point where I can either do the next form or I can wrap up. I think we can wrap up if that's fine. Otherwise, I can keep going. But I think that's enough. We've like looked at the stuff. Wisdom teeth gang, hell yeah. We saw, we conquered. We did a full mouth form, which took some tedious work. The next time that we rig on this, we will probably have moved past a lot of stuff and moved on to hair already. The body I will be doing completely out of rig. Like, well, I'll be rigging, obviously. Heading out? I think so. I don't know for sure. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. But once we do the body rig, it'll just be... I don't know. It'll just be that. But I won't do the body rig live. So that way, when I debut, there's some actual surprise. I'm not gonna even share too much with the members once we get towards a certain stopping point. But yeah, and we'll have jiggle physics, and I will be able to do a full stream. What will I do? I don't know. Whoa, so sad the resident Japanese robot couldn't see the entire stream. He's not a bot. Hello, yes. Hi, song. Comfy stream. Good work today. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Let's get you rated into somewhere. Let's see. Addo. There's no other flavor streaming right now? What are they, dumb? I'm gonna send you... Where's the indies at? Where are you at? Why aren't you streaming? What the heck? I thought I could raid you into my wife. She's probably on Twitch right now. She's doing a donathon. Carrie, that is. Woozy's still out right now. But, I think she's doing okay. I hope so, anyway. Anyways, here's... what is this? I don't know who this is. I think she's Japanese only. I'm gonna send you to this. Alright. Everyone was watching Pippa. Yeah, so you guys can go to Snifkin Sniffer if you'd like, but otherwise I am sending you to Rosemi. Goodbye! Thank you for coming. I feel like playing not this. I feel like playing this tonight. Here we go.
This is gonna be cringe, but I'm gonna do it anyways. She's Sena, one. She's Sena, one. I watch her streaming on YouTube. Fit needs fixing, then she can do. She's Sena, one.
John.
Sena.